I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
right
hit
now.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Sugar Creek, Missouri, where we find Princess PattyCakes and one of his pals at City Hall. Now, this was during the time of COVID because they are enforcing the mask restrictions. Therefore, I don't know how old this video is, but I'm guessing it's at least a year old, and don't know. It could have been a previous upload on the Lads channel. I just found it today, though, so I don't know. He recycles and repurposes his videos just to make an extra dollar, so who really knows? But at any rate, yeah, no mask, no entry, and they are locked out of City Hall. And PayPal Patty's not too happy about it. Oh, dearie me. Sounds like he's going to have to file some kind of lawsuit because his potato can was assaulted as well. Oh, my goodness. Enjoy! Now let's look at this sign very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. It says mask required of visitors beyond this point. Limit one customer in the lobby at a time. Well, that's not gonna stop our good friend Princess PattyCakes because he's on a mission. He's trying to exercise his First Amendment American rights, and he doesn't care what happens. Oh, because he's a narcissistic sociopath. Huh, let's watch and see. By the way, there was no audio in the first few seconds because he was playing some stupid music, so I cut it out.
A few minutes later.
How you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you
What can I
doing?
help you with?
We haven't asked for help yet.
Well, I'm asking. I'm the city administrator, so I'm just asking what we can do for you all. Because we got a policy, masks on. I see you don't have that.
Oh, yeah, we're just doing a little tour of the city, friendly tour.
Well, I think there's more than just a tour.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, so if you don't believe me, that's you, not me. So,
Okay.
believe it or not. You asked me what we're doing, I told you,
Who you filming for?
ourselves.
Okay.
So we're, there's a lot of...
So you're the city administrator, and what about you, sir?
I'm the mayor.
Mayor? Oh, nice to meet you, Mayor. Fist bump?
Nice to meet you.
Fist bump?
No fist bump.
Oh, man.
How many people think that PayPal Patty's likeness was stolen for Bobby Hill on that Fox show? Yeah, King of the Hill. What do you think? I think Bobby Hill and PayPal Patty are one and the same. I think Princess PattyCake should file a lawsuit against the Fox network. What do you think? Yeah, no doubt. They stole his likeness. They stole his voice because that is Bobby Hill. Bobby Hill, also known as PayPal Patty. Princess PattyCakes. Patty, look at you. Oh, they did a knockout job on you, didn't they? Look at that face. The face that only Lucretia could love. Your mama. And even then, that's dubious at best, isn't it, Patty?
So this is how the mayor of City Creek
Put your guys' face masks on for us.
Is that an order?
Yeah, it is. That's our policy here.
It's your policy?
It's
Your policy
right there.
doesn't trump my rights.
Sir, I'm not going to argue.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you. Your policy doesn't trump my rights.
I heard the best answer to that was can you come in here and smoke? That's one of your rights, but you can't
This is
come
the
in here
cop's
and
plan.
smoke.
He's not even a cop.
So, go. Mask or leave. Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
So you're going to call the sheriff on me?
Don't have to. So, you're a reasonable young man. We're making a reasonable request. You don't have business here with the front desk?
Oh, I do.
We do. Yeah, we do.
What's your business then?
We were waiting until we come across all of this, and then we're going to do it. So now we're going to do our business.
Okay, I asked you to put your mask on, and that's what I'm asking.
You can ask.
I don't like these frauditors one bit, and I especially don't like PattyCakes. Yeah, I don't have to wear a mask. I'm medically exempt. Really? Now I know for sure, I don't know for sure, but from what PattyCakes has told us, he suffers from anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. What did he do in life to have PTSD? I don't know, I can't tell you. And what's his anxiety all about? I think it's made up in his head as well, no doubt. But at any rate, they're always medically exempt from something. I think they're exempt from society. As a matter of fact, they're dregs of society. All frauditors. I'm just going to lump them all into one basket and say they're all dregs of society. Because they really are. They're a bane on our civilization as people, aren't they? No doubt about it. But you know what? Without frauditors, who would we have to laugh at?
You have a constitutionally protected activity to ask.
Well, then let's put them on, or we step outside, and you can do your
You
business.
can't make me step outside. This is publicly accessible property, and there's no legislation that can make me wear a mask, and there's no criminal.
Ma'am, I need a records request.
Detain me or arrest me for not wearing a mask.
A records request.
What type of record?
I have a
City
constitutionally protected
records.
activity going on here, and if you try to impede that, then we don't.
Momentarily, but I don't
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, we do.
You remember the smoking rule? That's a constitutionally protected activity, but yet city after city after city has banned that in restaurants and other places and stuff.
Hey, don't delete that phone call.
We're just asking. Yeah. So
Thank you. We need to step out now. Our business has moved outside.
go right ahead.
Hey, could you send an officer up City Hall, please?
Frauditors always want to debate law versus policy and rules. Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. Without policies and rules, our civilization as we know it would fall apart. It's already pretty much going to you-know-where in a handbasket, but be that as it may, without laws, rules, and policies, it would go there much quicker. But you know what? Frauditors just don't like cops, and they don't like the government telling them what to do. Well, I can agree with that to a point. But like I said, we still need laws and policies and rules to govern the people who live within our framework of society. Now, if you don't want to live within the framework of our society, feel free to leave our country. That's one of the best things about the United States of America. You're free to go anywhere in the world you want, and you don't have to come back. You can renounce your U.S. citizenship and say move to North Korea?
You can lock the door. During business time. 5 a.m.
Well,
Hey, go get that truck.
I am.
Go get the truck.
we're not. They're just not doing their policy. I mean, we have a mask policy, and we just is the chief in?
You realize you can't enforce a mask policy, sir? That's outrageous. That's egregious. That's unconstitutional. Do you even care about the people's rights, or you just want to stomp on them?
I don't like the masks either, bud.
Okay, and if you don't, you'll know
Hey,
it's
Chris.
unconstitutional.
Did you just leave here? Are you busy? Well, I got two young men. I say young, one's older than I am probably anyway. Up here, and they're filming, which I have no problem with that, but we asked them to step outside because they didn't have masks on. And they're outside now because I'm outside on the phone with you.
Pardon me, sir, But he's only outside right now to appease you, and his friend just went over and recorded your VIN number and your license plate number while you were talking on the phone. That's the only reason they stepped outside. Now, believe me, you don't want to mess around with these two guys because they're frauditors, and they're some of the worst people on the planet. They don't care anything about your rights. It's all about their rights. Because you have to realize, as I stated earlier, they're narcissistic sociopaths. The world revolves around them, and everything else is secondary in life. No doubt about it, sir. Be careful now.
If they don't.
Look at this, guys. City colluding on the phone.
Okay.
Do you realize how unprofessional that is for you to call the
All right,
chief and
work.
collude?
I appreciate it. See you, bud.
Do you realize how unprofessional that is for you to call the chief of police on his cell phone and collude to get us arrested?
We're not arresting you.
Do you understand that?
Here.
Do you understand that, though?
What?
How unprofessional that is for you to call the chief of police on his cell phone as a
I'm
city
done.
administrator. See, you realize it. One of these days when somebody sues you, what are you going to say? Are you going to look back and
point something else
this
out.
is still open. It's still open, sir.
Hey.
It's still open. It's not 5 o'clock.
Look, there's no sign out here that says we have to wear a mask. It says it right there. It's on that door.
Yeah, there is no sign out here,
Right,
guys.
the sign is on that door.
It's on, that door.
That door, mask required of visitors beyond this point.
Yeah, right there. That's the only sign. That's the only sign.
Tyranny alert.
Dude, they're still open, and they literally closed the office.
I've said this 100 times, and people may be tired of hearing me talk about it, but it bears repeating because people forget history so quickly. We can never forget the true tyrants of the 20th century. We can never forget them. They were morons, idiots, and imbeciles to the third power, no doubt about it. They caused havoc and death. These are true tyrants. Not the police officers and not the city hall employees that you're harassing. These men right here. These men. No doubt about it. Yeah, you got Stalin, you got Hitler, you got Mussolini. These three men are responsible for countless deaths. Hitler especially. But yeah, what is wrong with these frauditors? They use that word tyrant too freely and they just don't understand history. They don't understand anything at all about what has transpired in the world, not only in the last 100 years, but any time at all. They have no clue. They haven't a clue.
Tyrants, man. Tyrants. Unreal. Unbelievable. Well, that's what you get.
We'll get a visit. Y'all gonna get a revisit.
Hey. You guys screw with the truck, it's your ass. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, don't come out with threats. Nobody screwed with it. We're taking pictures of the truck.
Take pictures all you want.
That's all we're doing.
Just don't touch it.
Nobody touched your truck.
Okay.
So why are you coming out here all hostile and aggressive like?
If anybody was paying attention, Patty's pal got over there and got the VIN number and the license plate number and looked inside the truck while the city administrator was on the telephone with the police chief. But that's not enough. They got to go back again for a second time just so they can get the attention of the city administrator. Oh, now they have his attention and now they want to feign ignorance. Oh, yeah, we're just taking pictures. Yeah, right. You're getting the VIN number and the license plate number. I don't know what either one of those are going to do for you because you can't run a VIN number and you can't run a license number. It's not going to yield somebody's address for you. It'll bring back the information about the vehicle, but it's not going to yield any personal information. So what is your purpose in life other than to harass people? I don't know, Patty. You sure are cute, though. You look like a little sweetheart. I bet they'd love you in jail. Bubba and the boys I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hey! Stop!
Huh?
Andrew.
That's our job. That's our job. Our job is to see if it's constitutional or not. Just found out. No, you're not. That wasn't constitutional. You just assaulted him. And that was assault. That was a bad mistake. All right, I'll just leave that there. What's your name, sir? Again? All right, we got it over there. Your guy just assaulted somebody. We have it on film.
What'd you say? Good?
Good.
This is unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, y'all get a revisit. Pardon me? Y'all get a revisit.
This is egregious. This is egregious. You guys are supposed to hold yourself higher than this.
Pardon me?
You're supposed to hold yourself to a higher standard. This is egregious.
Okay.
Ooh, wee, that sure is a big word you just used, Princess PattyCakes. Let's see now, egregious. Well, he pronounced it correctly, but I wonder if he can spell it. Because as we just noticed, he can't spell the word assault. Perhaps you need to go back to those big picture books. See Spot. See Spot run. Where is Spot now? That's what you need to do, Princess PattyCakes. Oh, just a little baby boy. Mommy's baby bouncing boy. Lucretia's so proud of her baby boy.
You just failed a First Amendment audit. Explain that to me.
Okay, you're supposed to respect people's rights, people's freedoms, and people are allowed to record.
We did.
Okay, not when he hit my camera.
Okay, were you leaning on his truck?
Nobody was leaning on his truck.
You just failed a First Amendment audit.
Have a nice day, guys.
See you next time.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know if this is a re-upload like I said earlier or not. I tend to think it's an older video, though, because people were strictly enforcing the wearing of masks. So, yeah, COVID's been going on for 2.5, close to 3 years. I kind of think it's an older video, but don't know if it was uploaded or not. I don't know. Who knows what these guys do? They're trying to make money. They don't care how they do it. They just need to make some money. And his channels are pretty much dead in the water. Yeah, he's got a lot of subs, but nobody's watching anymore. But I tell you one thing. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons like Princess PattyCakes on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuika nakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!